Every single day, 537 million Indians open WhatsApp. It's how we talk, work, and stay connected. From family chats to office groups to meme forwards. But what if the next big messaging app didn't come from Silicon Valley, but from India? Meet Arattai, which in Tamil means chat. It's built in Chennai by Zoho, one of India's most trusted tech companies. No foreign investors, no hype, just a quiet idea that India could build its own messenger. And in just 7 days, it went from 10,000 downloads to over 7 million. Even the Union Minister went on X, Twitter, asking people to use India-made apps to stay connected. And when the Supreme Court mentioned Arattai in a hearing about WhatsApp, the internet couldn't stop talking. So now, everyone's wondering, can Arattai really replace WhatsApp? Or is it just a hype? Let's find out. For years, Arattai was almost invisible. It quietly launched back in 2021 with zero marketing and no big launch event. Just a small project inside Zoho. The idea was simple, to create a secure private messaging app that's 100% made in India. But for years, hardly anyone noticed. Then came 2025 and everything changed. The government started pushing the Make in India mission even harder, urging citizens to support local technologies. At the same time, global tensions were rising, especially between India and the US, and people began to talk more seriously about digital independence. The idea that India should own its own data, platforms, and products. That is when Arattai suddenly found its spotlight. In 1 week, the app went from 10,000 downloads to over 7 million. Zoho revealed that daily signups jumped from 3,000 to 350,000. An overnight explosion no one saw coming. Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan posted on X, encouraging citizens to use India-made apps to stay connected. That single message sparked a wave of curiosity. And the irony was that it spread through WhatsApp groups across the country. Almost overnight, Arattai became a symbol, a reflection of India's growing confidence in its own innovation. But the surge in attention was not just patriotic. People stayed because Arattai actually worked. When you open the app, it feels familiar to WhatsApp. Smooth, simple, and reliable. But it also offers features designed with Indian users in mind. You can start or schedule video meetings directly inside your chats, just like Zoom or Google Meet, but without switching apps. There's a private space for notes, reminders, and photos, like your own little digital notebook. And then there's Mentions, which gathers every message where you are tagged, making it easier to follow conversations in large families or work groups. And the best part is, no ads, no tracking, and no third-party data sharing. Your data stays right here in India. Everything runs on Zoho's own servers, protected by Indian laws. Then came a moment no one expected. During a Supreme Court hearing, a petitioner complained about being blocked on WhatsApp. One of the judges responded, "There's an Indian app called Arattai. Use that. Make in India." That one line, spoken in the nation's highest court, turned Arattai from a product into a moment. Zoho's founder Sridhar Vembu later shared a message with his team. "You have worked for 5 years without expecting fame. Do not let praise or criticism distract you. Stay the course." And by October 2025, Arattai had already crossed 7.5 million downloads, making it one of the fastest growing Indian-made apps ever. Zoho now plans to connect Arattai with its larger suite of tools, creating an all-in-one communication platform built entirely in India. Of course, WhatsApp still dominates with more than 500 million active users across the country. But this time, something feels different. For the first time, India is not just using someone else's technology, it is building its own. And Arattai might just be where that story begins. Every tech revolution starts small. A few engineers, a quiet idea, and a belief that things can be done differently. WhatsApp connected India, but Arattai is trying to make that connection Indian again. It is more than an app. It is a statement that India can build, India can lead, India can shape its own digital future. The question is not if Arattai can beat WhatsApp. It is what comes next when it does. Tell us what you think in the comments. And if you are building something bold, reach out to us at Exit Fund because your idea could be the next $1 billion story.